Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Dollies and welcome back to Archangel's Fall. In the last episode, okay, it's kind of complicated. Last episode, I did things that you're going to see clips of today because, I kind of forgot or something messed up or something. I don't know exactly what happened, but my voice didn't record when I recorded the last episode, and there's a bunch of mobs sitting around. And so everything I did and everything I talked about last time didn't get recorded. So I have the footage. The game's fine. The game audio is there, just not my voice. So we're going to talk a little bit about what I did, and that's why this episode is titled Episode 7 and 8. So yeah, it's going to be both. Now the first thing we need to talk about is I have some chickens. So I've been working on getting some chickens, and that is to get feathers, which I did find a lot of arrows. I also had a bunch of arrows, some that were arrows of weakness, some that were arrows of slowness. The slowness ones are gone. I used them all in our adventures last time. Don't worry too much though, because we didn't get that much progress done. All things considered. But one of the big things we need to show off, one, I had a little bit of a creeper explosion. Now that actually happened after I was done recording the last episode, so that was gonna happen anyways for today. But I've been getting chickens, throwing eggs, trying to get more chickens, and then also gonna get some seeds. But as you can see, I've done a little bit of work in the base. I have a basement now. Organized all of our chests, and hopefully things will be a little bit better for that. And you might notice in my inventory we have a light gray shulker box. That is because, well, in our adventures we went back to the mine last time, and part of that was to, well, continue making progress. We had found some arrows, so might as well make some progress. And one of the big loots that we got was the light gray shulker box, which hopefully you are seeing now. I'm going to try to do some fancy editing. We'll see how well it works. But yeah, so we got the light gray shulker box, which is cool. Wasn't anything major inside of it, just some traps. But that was pretty much it. We just kind of went through and, cleaned out spawners, all that kind of fun stuff. Made some more progress in the mines. And then we got to the only thing that was really interesting, which was an interesting trap. So this chest that I found kind of didn't like me, well, grabbing the contents out of, and that was that. And so there was a big explosion, which gave us a lot of blocks, which was nice, but nothing else really happened. So we are going to head back down there, and hopefully things will be good. So awesome editing done. Let's get back into just normal episode. By the way, I mentioned this when I recorded the last episode, but there's gonna be some floating trees in a sense, because all these trees are custom. So when I take all the wood out, which I needed for my fancification down here, it didn't actually decay the leaves. The leaves won't decay at all. So we're just gonna not worry about that. And then the other thing is we need to get some new armor. Protection 2 leather boots sounds good. But then we found these last time. Oh wait, no, there was something else, and I think I decided to go ahead and go with them. But they should be in the armor. Cursed robes. Yeah, protection 3 versus protection 2. But this does have cursive binding, which is awful. We can't take it off anymore unless we die or they break. But that's okay. We're going to break our pants, and that will be it. So we're going to head back to the mines, and we're going to try to finish that area up today. That's the plan at least, and then we'll see how much time we have, and we'll go from there. So hopefully my magic editing was fine. Otherwise, I'm going to have to record some audio afterwards, and that's always fun. But hopefully I gave myself enough time. I've never really done, I'm usually pretty sparse on editing, especially like these videos, because I don't know, the surprises and the apart from like walking back to a place, or walking back to the base rather, is pretty interesting sometimes because you never know what you're going to encounter, like a creeper blast that destroys your front door. But there's a lot of editing that I can do, and I need to learn a little bit more. I'd like to learn a little bit more because I would like to make at least some videos a little bit nicer. Anyways, let's head on down. So if you don't remember the mines, they're awful down here. But as you can see, we did make some progress. So this area, we had went there 2 episodes ago, technically. I'm still gonna consider episode 7. I don't know if I'm gonna ever upload the actual footage without my voice audio, just because that doesn't seem like a great thing. Because you'll have me just standing and looking for a while and not doing anything. So I probably won't edit and upload that ever, but we'll include the clips, of course. But yeah, so we've made some good progress. We just need to get down there. There is a couple more spawners that we need to go after, but yeah, most of this area should be relatively clear. There is some random mob spawns. I don't know that it's like 100%. I'm not entirely sure how this map works. I'm gonna say it that way. It seems like most random mob spawns are disabled, but there are some, and I don't know if it's a spawner just making random spawns everywhere or what, but there are some. That's where that trap was, by the way, so you get an idea of the bearings. And this is as far as we made it. So I do know that there is a spawner there, and there's a skeleton there. Goodbye, skeleton. Alright, let's get in here. Get rid of the werewolves. Another minor problem. Crystallized corpse, rather. And really? Okay, so a little bit of something I can describe. Last episode, I stopped up there for the sole reason of my sword broke, and I didn't have an extra sword. So yeah. I don't see anything good down there, but I mean, there's a lot of glowstone, but I don't really care about glowstone. I'm gonna take the mines objective. Alright, so we were basically done with the mines. There was not much more to it. All in all, this area was both not bad and a little too difficult. I think for where we are in the map, definitely wasn't like super good. So I'll tell you guys what. I'm gonna work my way up. I'm also gonna check and make sure that audio and everything is recording fine. I'm super paranoid about that now. But I'm going to make my way back up to the base. I'm going to drop things off, and then I'm going to go over to where we're going to head next. So be back once we're there. Alright, so we are back up here to the bridge. We're going to explore this area next, I do believe. There is also that area, which is a giant tree with a bunch of things hanging off of it. And then we did discover a way to the Scary Island. I call it the Scary Island because of the trench around it. There is a way over that direction, but we're going to go here first and see what we can find. The music disc is back in the chest, perfectly safe, hopefully, and if we ever need to go get another one, it's not that hard. But let's continue forward and see what we have in this place. So I'm hoping that at some point we'll get some good, gear. There is a save point, and I don't know that I want to sleep in the bed. Not yet. I want to kind of scout this area out a little bit. There is a spawner there, and I feel like there's a spawner there. Is there? No. Okay. So anything on this side of the island that we can see from up here? Apart from scary, scary void. No. Okay, so let's just... Okay, we have skeletons. Undead mage. Alright. I hear the spider. So, mages. Not too surprising, to be perfectly honest. I kind of want to go kill that spider just because he could be a problem. Hey. I hear a zombie. Okay. So, I'm a little worried. Actually, I'm not too worried. Their bows seem to have had... Okay, that worries me. I hear a pigman. They are not happy. What are you? Do you have a name? You have a very weird looking head. Uh-oh. Gonna retreat. So there's the baby zombie that I heard. I really, really dislike baby zombies. They are so difficult to hit. We got some pants. They are just normal leather pants. Okay, so zombie pigmen are a scary thing to encounter. I'm gonna bet that these are like... They don't have a name. But I'm gonna bet that it's like, you know, an abomination or a monster or something like that. Mages seem to have been doing bad things here. There are vexes. I do not like that. Okay, this area is awful. We're going to check behind. Okay, so some old skull. Maybe it could conceal you from your enemies. Okay. I don't know what's up with that. Those are slowness 4. So what if we go... Nothing. Okay, so this area seems awful. There are a lot of spawners in here. Okay. You know what? Decisions. That is a slowness arrow that I just shot. And go down the mountain. I said down the mountain. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, so this area is probably not going to be the nicest. I don't think the old skull does anything. There could have been some command block magic or something like that. But we need to get in here and we need to deal with this area quickly. Our armor is not that good. But I want to break this. Oh, levitation. Okay. Let's get out of here. This area is not nice. Not nice at all. There is a lot of damage, I think. There's also a creeper on under the bridge. There's 2 creepers under the bridge. Perfect. Okay, let's back up for a second and let's reevaluate our life. So there's a bunch of spawners in there, and if I can get rid of... So the Vex spawner is awful because I despise Vexes. They go through stuff, and that's really annoying. I kind of wonder... Anything underneath the bridge? No. Okay. So let's just get back up here. Okay, so there are like 5 spawners in that room, and that is really bad. That's really annoying, more than anything. So if we can get at least one, I want to try to break the Vex spawner, but at the very least, if we can get some light in there, things will be a little bit nicer. Now we do have to watch out. There might still be creepers over here. So let's, yeah, so the creepers are still here. And they don't really care about me, but oh my gosh. I can't shoot a creeper that's 2 feet in front of me. Alright, let's put a little bit of light there just to discourage any spawns. And that's what we're going to do. We're just going to run in here with torches. And hopefully avoid. Yeah, those guys are doing a heart of damage. And there's some more Vexes. I really hate Vexes. Okay, there we go. Now, I want to break this spawner. Perfect. And then we can deal with the rest. So far, I don't really care for this area. He drops just a normal wooden shovel. I almost don't think this is a good area for us to be in right now. It feels a little difficult. But let's get rid of these spawners. That is just a normal skeleton. Alright, we'll back up. Shoot the skeleton. And then we can take care of the spawner. Okay. Make sure we eat some food. And we have... The player head is very kind of creepy. Not gonna lie. If that is your player head, it is cool, but it is creepy. Okay, let's back up. Let's get some... get the shulker box out. Store some stuff up that we don't need right now. The instant health potions might actually be good. And that. Alright, so let's put an instant health potion on our bar for right now. Because we're dealing with mostly skeletons, it seems. Not really super useful to... You know, I wonder. People like to hide things under carpet. There is an Enderman up there. There's zombies. There's a lot of zombies. Alright, so... Let's just... Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Let's back ourselves in a corner. And... Alright, cool. Oh man, this area... It felt like the same thing with the mines. It just feels like we're under-geared. Like I should be going somewhere else. Maybe I should explore more. But I kind of want to just see what is... Oh no. Let's... Just be careful with Endermans. Because Enderman hurt. Alright. That was very close. We did get an Ender Pearl out of that, though. So that's nice. Now I'm just waiting to heal up. I guess let's try to shoot the skeleton. And I'm a little worried about what we're going to find up there. Also, I want to make sure I look behind the banners. Just in the off chance that there's something there. So let's heal up completely. And we might leave this area and go somewhere else. Part of me wants to go explore around a little bit more and see if we can't find... Okay. Wither skeleton, I think. Or is that a zombie? Oh, that's a skeleton. An abomination. Alright. Ow. Yeah, that's a wither skeleton. Where did... Oh, it can't get out. Okay. So, abominations. Yeah. I think we're going to avoid this place. So, let's back away. And let's take a look and see where else we might want to go. I mean, obviously we could just climb the mountain and forget about everything. Let's just run through here. I kind of want to go explore. I kind of want to take our boat and explore that way. That is very much a like, come over here and look at me type of thing. I want to try to find where we're supposed to put the records. I have a funny feeling. I don't know. I don't know if I think that we're gonna have to go to like the Nether to put the records back. But let's... Oh man. I don't like that area. The wither skeletons are too strong for what we have in terms of gear. And I think we could survive it, but I don't think it'd be very fun. So I think exploring around might be a better option. So that's what we're going to do next time. And hopefully we can find... What I want to find is the quote-unquote monument. I want to see where we're supposed to be going and collecting all the gear. Where we're supposed to put all of the items, the record discs, and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna head back to the base. I'm gonna head back to the base. I'm gonna get prepped for a little bit of an excursion, and next time I think what we're gonna do is head to the other island, see what's with the tree, and I actually don't remember how many like monument items there are, how many music discs we're gonna have to collect, but that's something that we're probably gonna want to find out. Because that'll give me a good idea of how many dungeons there's going to be. And so we've got 3 so far. Lighthouse, the village, the mines. So I'm going to guess the mage tower is another one. And it's just going to be a matter of figuring out where else to go. So that's going to be the plan. We're going to wait on the mage tower for a little bit just to see if we can't get some better gear. And then we're going to go from there. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!